And World War II may have ended over 70 years ago, but there is still much we can learn. The founder of Heroes of the Second World War has been traveling the country and interviewing veterans from the war to preserve its memory. KPVI News that works for you reporter Paul Beam sat in on an interview with a local veteran this weekend and brings us the story.
I don't like to talk too much about the war, but I'll tell you, I've been through hell.
Boyd Henderson is a World War II veteran, a gunner from the 805th Tank Destroyer Battalion, and he shared stories about being wounded at the Battle of Kasserine Pass and losing a fellow soldier, Sergeant Jack Jackowitz.
Well, it's where the Germans were loaded. They had several guns in the area. As you get that way, why they start shooting. Now I got shot. Good soldier, real good soldier. He's obedient and was a good fighter.
Stories like this may have been lost to the sands of time, if not for organizations like Heroes of the Second World War. It was founded by Rishi Sharma, who's been to 47 states, Canada, France, and England to preserve the memory of veterans through interviews like the one with Boyd Henderson. At only 20 years old, he travels the world to talk with 2 or 3 veterans a day while they are still here with us.
To highlight the sacrifices they made in the worst war in humanity and preserve it so that future generations will understand those sacrifices, even though they won't get to meet these heroes face to face like you and I have the privilege of doing, they'll still be able to learn the lessons.
The idea spawned from his interest in World War II, and Sharma has spoken to over 900 veterans. And oftentimes veterans tend to be very humble when talking about the war and downplay the heroics and sacrifice. Now is the time to record those stories in a day and age where everyone has a camera on them.
Everyone has a smartphone. Anyone can go and document these heroes. You can just go to your local retirement home and just start talking to them and recording them. It's never been easier. You can go visit your grandparents and you can just start recording them. You're gonna wish you did it after they've passed.
Reporting from Pocatello, I'm Paul Beam, KPVI News that works for you.
For now, the project is limited to DVDs for the families, and there is a website. But further down the road, he hopes to be able to make the interviews into a TV series. Anyone who knows of any World War II veterans that wants to help can get in contact by going to heroesofthesecondworldwar.org.